and welcome everybody to day number 2 out here at the NYGP out here in New York. I'm Matt Olson, your host, bringing you all the racing action and compliments of 360 V2. Thank you so much for joining us this morning as we get ready to race. They have a time schedule that they're going to stick by. That race is going off at the time, whether you're here or not. So we got some good racing coming your way. First up is going to be that of Interstate Hobby 25.5 LMH class heat 1 of 2 coming up this morning. As we're about to get started here. We got a different camera shot as well. Hopefully you guys like this a little bit better. We got it up higher. We got some scaffolding out here. Get you a little bit better vantage point of the cars. We were located on the back right-hand side, if orientation serves me right, kind of about above that Absolute Hobbies at the end of the straightaway there. So we were located there before yesterday. And we had a good friend hit us up and say, hey, could you get it up higher? And it's a little bit difficult on the driver's stand, being that it's so tight. That there would have been potential issues. So as we get this thing popping and happening, what's going on? Greg Pelfrey, hello, hello. Got a couple different times here for qualifiers. We got 5 minutes heats for some of them, and some are 8 minutes long, just depending on what class you're in. But it spreads out in between the two. As we are 3:40 in this one, I'll transfer it over to our house announcer, Bill. He's an amazing man on the mic. Thank you all for tuning in.
Your leader in that all red, Jonathan, around 12.5, Chicken 12.8. All right, I'll lead to AJ 12.1. He's got the hot lap of the race so far with an 11.8. All right, race 2, guys, start lining up.
3 minutes left.
3 minutes, 2 minutes down, 3 to go. Race 2, you're next. 1 lap around, guys. Two and a half minutes to go. AJ 12.0, Jonathan 12.7, Chicken 13.0. That's our top 3. I think we're down to 3 drivers now.
Two minutes left.
All right, 2 minutes to go, drivers. Our leader right now still AJ 25.03, Jonathan 24.06, and Chicken Little with a 24.11 pace. All right, AJ's last lap 12.1, Jonathan 12.1, Chicken Little 13.0. We got 1:30 remaining. AJ All-Leader working his way into the Y's, heading around down on to the straightaway. Chicken Little around 12.9, AJ 12.3. Here comes Jonathan down the straightaway. Jonathan around 13.0. All right, It's AJ, Jonathan, and Chicken.
One minute left.
All right, 50 seconds to go, guys. All right, our leader, AJ, 25:04 pace. Jonathan, 24:08. Chicken, 24:12. All right, 25 seconds remaining. Remember, guys, go up, take one lap, line them up, end of the straightaway. Not telling you how to start it? All right, all leader AJ. Last lap, 12:3. He's got the hot lap of 11:8. Back on lap 7. AJ, you're done. Jonathan is done.
All drivers are
Chicken
finished.
Little is done. Pull them off. I need those 3 guys, Bill, Craig, and Victor, out to Marshall. Those 3 guys, Bill, Craig, and Victor, out to Marshall.
Up next, race number 2.
Race 2.
Steve Soul. Tim Potter.
All right, that's working.
Dennis Doherty. Carlos Pagan. Charles Bruno.
I just need a check from Pat. Marshals, come right out, guys.
Pat
Come on
Germain.
out. Time's ticking. Marshals, let's go. All right, guys. You got 1:30 till this race starts. Marshals, let's go. Come on, guys.
Marshals, you got to get right out. Put your cars down and get out on the racetrack, please. I don't want to have to dock laps or remove anyone's runs. Thank you.
All right. We got my marshals. 1:13. Can I start before it, Donnie? Can I start the race before it? All right, guys. You guys all did good getting out here. You're a minute ahead of schedule.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, so the race will begin in 1 minute. Will be Pat leading us off, followed by Steve, Charles, Dennis, Tim, and Carlos. Hurry up and wait, yes. Don't make us drop it to a minute. Huh? No, because then it screws everything. The next race will be... Yeah. All right, thank you guys for coming right out. All right, 25 seconds to go. He's wrecking the place. Oh, it's getting worse. Oh. All right, guys, here we go. Pat, you're going to lead us off at the tone. Good luck, everyone. 2 seconds. Here we go. Steve, Charles, Dennis, Tim, and Carlos. All right, that's the way to do it, guys. Come right out, and we will be on time all day. Steve around 11.8, Pat 11.8, Charles 12.0, Tim 12.3, Carlos 12.3, Dennis 12.5. All right, Steve 12.0, Pat 11.8, Charles 12.0, Tim 12.4, Carlos 12.2. A little trouble for Dennis. All right, yeah, it's hard to see the screen. All right, Pat is our leader. Steven 2, Charles 3, Carlos 4, Tim 5, Dennis 6.
4 minutes left.
We have 4 minutes remaining in this one. Race 3, guys. Make your way through tech. Get in line. All right, all leader is Pat. He goes 12-0. Steve 12-5. Charles 12-3. Carlos 12-4. 12-4 for Tim, and it's left lap for Dennis. Did he skip? All right, all leader Pat on a 26-5-11. Steve 25-02. Charles 25-05. Carlos 25-06. Tim 25-10.
Three minutes left.
All right, our leader is Pat on a 25-5 flat. He's 7/10 from that extra lap. 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Steve, 12-2. 12-6 for Charles. 12-2 for Carlos. And a 13-1 for Tim. 13-1 for Dennis. We're just past halfway. Your leader on a 25 flat. Pat, Steve, Carlos, Charles, Tim, and Dennis. All right, 2 minutes to go, drivers. 3 down, 2 to go.
2 minutes left.
Our leader, Pat. Thank you. Pat, Steve, Carlos. Charles dropping down to 4. Tim 5. Dennis 6. Pat leading this one from the tone on a 25-01. 1.2 back is Steve, though, keeping it close. All right, Pat 12-2, Steve 12-4, Carlos 12-5, Charles 12-8, Tim 12-6, Dennis 12-3. All right, race number 3. You should be waiting in line. Race 4, start coming up to tech. 109 to go in this one, 109. What's down the bottom?
1 minute left.
All right, all leader Pat, 25:02 pace, under a minute. He's got 5 laps to go. Steve on the 25:05, Carlos 25:08, Charles 25:11, Tim 24:01, trying to get to that 25, and Dennis with a 23:10.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, 15 seconds. Pat 25:03, Steve 25:06, Carlos 25:09, Charles 25:11, Tim 24:01, Dennis 23:08. 3 seconds left. Race 3, guys. Get them ready. All right, that's time. Keep going until I tell you you're done. Charles, you're done. Pat is done. Steve is done. Tim is done. Dennis is done. And Carlos is done.
All drivers are finished.
That's the field, guys. Pat takes it with a 25:03. Steve 25:06. Carlos 25:10. Charles 24 flat. Tim 24:02. And Dennis 23:07. Turn them off. Come right out to Marshall. Hang on, let me just get this up, and then we'll go.
Up next, race number 3.
There you go. All right, guys, less than 2 minutes to get
Brakes
out there.
rose.
Get out early, get a good spot.
Ken Horn. Steve Pemberton. Dakota Hendy.
Amazing run out there, Pat. Grabbing that second TQ, but it is rocket
All right,
round.
Marshall, spread
Phil, you
out.
went any faster that one?
Yeah, it's my car is really good this morning. I made a couple of good laps in practice and also in the qualifier.
1 minute
And
to the start of the race.
I think I have a good car for the rest of the week.
Congratulations. Any changes going into the next one?
Maybe the body.
Tim
I will
Potter.
try the Ferrari.
Great job.
All right, thank you.
All right, back to you guys.
All right. There you go. Put the car over there. Got a guy at Card Tech, guys. All right. Nice run. Got out early. All right. I guess we got no Ray Boogie up there yet. What about Carl Giordano? Carl? All right. Carl, check in.
Carl Giordano.
All right, we got him. All right, forget. There we go. Sorry. 20 seconds, guys. Race will begin in 20 seconds. Marshals, watch your areas. Tim, you're going to go at the tone. Good. Tim, Ken, Rex, Steve, Dakota, and Carl. All right, this is an 8-minute qualifier. Work together, guys. All right, Tim, 11-3. Ken, 11-4. Steve, 11-4. Rex, 11-6. Dakota, 11-5. 10-5 for Carl. 11-0 is Tim. All right, Carl, 10-7, Steve 11-9, Dakota 11-7, Ken 11-6, Rex 12-3, Tim 16-4.
Seven minutes left.
All right, our leader Carl 11-3, Ken 11-1, Dakota 11-4, Steve 11-4, Tim 11-0, Rex 16-3. All leader Carl 44 flat. All right, our leader Carl 10.8, Ken 11-1, Steve 11-2, Dakota 11-5, Tim 11-3, Rex 11-4, Steve 11-1, 11-8 for Dakota. Your leader on a
6 minutes left.
44-8 flat. Carl 11-4, Ken 11-3, Steve 11-1, Dakota 11-6, Tim 13-0, Rex 13-6. Race number 4, you should be in line. Race 4. Carl around 10-9, 11-2 for Ken, 11-8 for Steve. Dakota 12-2, Tim 11-1, Rex 11-9. Carl 10-7, Steve, Ken 11-3, Steve 11-4. All right, guys.
5 minutes
5
left.
minutes to go, drivers. All right, all leader Carl 10.9, Ken 11.5, Steve 11.7. Oh, Steve, a little bit of trouble, 13.4, drops down to 4th. Carl, Ken, Tim, Steve, Dakota, and Rex. All right, all lead is still Carl on that 44.803. TQ right now is a 45.8 flat by Larry. Carl, Ken, Tim, Steve, Dakota, and Rex.
Four minutes
Four
left.
down, four to go. Carl 11-1, Ken 11-4, Tim 11-5, Steve 11-6, Dakota 11-9, Rex 11-8. Hot lap is a 10-5 by Carl. All leader, Carl 11-0, Ken 11-4, Tim 11-4, Steve 11-9, Dakota 12-5, Rex 11-5. All leader, Carl 44.805.
Three minutes left.
Carl around 11-5, Ken 11-6, Tim 11-4, Steve 11-6, Dakota 12-1, Rex 12-5. All right, Carl around 11-2, 11-4 for Ken, 11-6 for Tim, 12-3 for Steve, 12-2 for Dakota, 11-7 for Rex. Right now, Carl with a 12-second lead out there.
Two minutes left.
All right, Carl 11-2. All right, Ken leading this one from the tone. He's on a 44.808. Order is Carl, Ken, Tim, Steve, Dakota, and Rex. 10-5 for the hot lap by Carl, back on lap 1. 11-3 for Carl, 11-6 for Ken, 11-4 for Tim, 12-2 for Steve, 11-9 for Dakota, and 12-7 for Rex. Race 4, you should be in line. Coming up on 1 minute to go.
1 minute left.
Carl, Ken, Tim, Steve, Dakota, and Rex. $44.809 is Carl's pace. Trouble coming out of the roundabout. Trouble in the switchback. All right, Carl around 11-6, Ken 11-5, Carl 11-2, Tim 11-3.
Up next, race number 4.
All right, guys. That's the field, guys. Sorry. What happened here? What happened? Hang on. All right, guys, pull them off. Out to race. What race was that? That was 3? All right, race 4 is up. Okay. Race 4 is 10:24. So right now, about a minute. What it's doing? 2 minutes instead of 1? Is that what it's doing? Oof. All right, guys, check them in. Marshals, get right out. We want to get this one started early.
I can't hear you.
Yes, bring
Lazaro Lopez.
Then you can take this spot right here.
Steel Rain.
All right, check them in, guys. Josh, Corey, Arnie,
Bob Breer.
Frank, and Nathan. Come on up.
Corey Stevens.
We're going to get started in 40
Frank
seconds.
Calandra, Jr.
Marshals, come on out.
Nathan McNichols. Josh Cyril. Arnie 5.
Okay. All right, guys, here we go. Bring him around. I have no idea. What happened? Something stopped. Something stopped in the middle of that race. Hang on. Let's. The timers. All right. Race 4. You're going to go at the tone. Josh at the tone. Corey. Arnie, Lazaro, Frank, Bob, Steele, and Nathan.
All right, guys, so it looks like we have 3 people beneath that TQ set by, looks like Larry Fairtrace right now, that 45.8 flat. So we're on a 46.802 right now, so Josh Sherrill almost a lap up here on Larry.
Your leader right now is Josh on a 46.802. He's got the hot lap at 10.3. Corey, 46.07. Nathan, 46.08. Lazaro, 45.08. Frank, 45.03. Bob, 43.02. Steele, 42.08. And Arnie with a 37.805.
Let me know how that sound is coming in contradiction to Bill. Thank you all for tuning in. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe, guys. With 6:30 left in this one, we have
all right,
Cyril.
our leader, Josh, 46 with an 803.
Going to be leading us out right now. See if I can find him up on the driver's stand. Don't know if any of those guys are him, so let me see here. Might need to refresh that.
1 minute to the start of the race. 6 minutes left.
There we go. Incorrect person, no big deal.
All right, our leader is Josh, 46.05. Nathan, 46.08. Corey, 46.08. Lazaro, 45.806.
Got him up there in the middle right there, driving us, showing us the way.
All right, 5:30 to go, guys.
5:30 left to go.
46.806.
You can check those
Nathan,
times on that
46.08. Corey,
right-hand side
46.09.
there. Of your top spots, it is rocket round, guys, so they have 4 rounds.
All right, Corey,
Simply
last
the
lap,
fastest
10 to
time. We'll
7,
take it.
10.5, 10.8 for Josh. Nathan with a 10.9. Lazaro, 10.8. Frank, 11.1.
5 minutes left.
Bob, 11.1. Steele, 12.7 for Steele. 11.2 for Arnie.
4:50 to go. 4:50 to go.
Automation. Automated.
This is only heat 2 of 3, though, so these guys are getting much, much faster.
All right, all leader right now is Josh, 46.09. Nathan, 45 flat. Corey, 45.01. Lazaro, 45.09. That is Frank, Bob, Steele, and Arnie.
4 minutes left.
Let us know how you guys are liking this new camera angle versus yesterday if you were tuning in with us. You guys like the low shot, or you like this higher up shot here that we got?
All right, all leader is Corey.
Calling in some scaffolding.
46.10 is his pace, and a hot lap of 10.2 by Nathan. All lead to Josh right now, 48 flat. He's got to pick up 0.5 of a second to get to that 46th lap. 45.8 flat. All right, all leader is Josh, 45.801. Nathan, 2/10 back, 45.802. Corey, 45.805. Lazaro, 44.02. Frank, 44.10. Bob, 43.01. Rain, 42.8 flat. Arnie, 42.807.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, all leader right now is Nathan with a 45.803. 45.803 for Corey. They're less than a tenth apart.
2 minutes left.
Good race up front, Nathan, Josh, and Corey. Nathan around 10.8. Josh 11.0. Corey 11.3. All right, all leader is Nathan, 45.804. Race 5, you should be through tech waiting to come up.
One minute left.
All right, all leader Nathan, 45.805. $45.805 is Nathan's pace. Josh, 45.806. 40 seconds to go, drivers. Race 5, you're next. Race 6, start coming through tech. All right, that's time. I'll let you know when you're done. Arnie is done. John is done. Frank is done. Steele is done. Corey's done. One more car. Nathan
All
coming
drivers
around.
are finished.
Nathan taking the win with a 45.806. Josh 45.807. Corey 45.810. All right, next race. Come on up. And go to 5. Yep, there you go. Go to 5. Yes. Then come right out here. One lap,
Up
guys.
next,
Line up.
race
We're going to
number
get
5.
going as soon as you
Andrew
guys
Knapp.
take one lap and line up. Marshals, come right out.
Marshals, put your cars down and get out. Marshal,
Larry
please. Get to
Fairtrace.
your spots.
Fabio
Steel
Evangelista.
Rain.
Giori Tascala.
Come on, put your car
Jared
down and
Barton.
come out, Marshal, please.
Sean Rayfield. Jeff Diger.
Josh.
Brian Stevens.
Thank you, guys. Line them up. No more laps. No more laps. Yeah, but
All right, Frank at the tone. Fabio, Sean, Jeff, Andrew, Ryan, Jared, Yari. All right, Sean 10-3, Jeff 10-4, Larry 10-4. Sean right now our early leader 47.06. Hot lap so far is 10-2. All right, Sean 10-1. Jared 10-3. 10-3 for Jeff. 10-2 for Ryan.
Seven minutes left.
Our leader is Sean Rayfield, 47.803 pace. Hot lap is Yari with a 10-2. All right, our leader Yari right now on a 47.09. He's the only one on 47 laps. Ryan knocking at the door.
Six minutes left.
All right, all leader Ryan 10-5. Yari 10-4. Jeff 10-5. All right, 5.5 minutes to go, drivers. Your leader right now is Ryan, 46.8 flat. Race number 6, you should be through tech and on the chairs waiting to go up. All right, all leader Ryan, 46.8 flat, .6. Yari, 46.803.
5 minutes left.
Andrew, 46.803. Our leader is Ryan. Ryan, Yari, Jeff, Andrew, Larry, Fabio, Jared, and Sean. Our leader is Ryan, 46.802. Yari, 46.805. 46.806 for Larry. That's your top three. Hot lap at a race, a 10-1 by Sean, but he is off.
4 minutes left.
4 down, 4 to go, drivers. All right, Ryan, 10-5. Yari, 10-8. 10-7 for Larry. 10-7 for Jeff. 10-7 for Fabio.
Yeah. 3 minutes left.
All right, all leader right now is Ryan. Ryan Stevens out there at 46.804. Yari, 46.808. Jeff, 46.808. Fabio, 46.09. All right, all leader Ryan, 46.805. Yari, 46.809. 46.809 for Larry. 46.809 for Fabio. 46.809 is Andrew.
2 minutes left.
All right, all leader Ryan. Last lap 10-8, Yari 10-8, Larry 10-8, Andrew 10-7, Fabio 10-8, Jeff 11-01, Jared 10-8. I don't know. All right, all leader is Ryan. All right, all leader is Ryan. He's on an 46.807.
1 minute left.
I just got to see how many, because one of them is up to 10 cars now.
Sorry, whatever. Fine.
How far are we off time-wise? It's like a half hour lost somehow.
No.
All right. You got new sheets. You got new sheets. All right. We'll get them out as fast as we can. Get them started. All right, 30 seconds left in this one. Our leader, Ryan, 46.08. Larry, 45 flat. Fabio, 45 flat. 45.01 now for Fabio. Ryan, Larry, Fabio, Andrew, Yari, Jeff, and Jared. All right, race number 6, get ready. Race 7, start making your way through tech. Remember, guys, one lap around, check them in, line them up. We're going to get going right away. Marshals, turn your cars off, come right out. Larry's done, Fabio's done, Andrew's done, Jeff is done, Yari's done.
All drivers are
Jared's
finished.
done, Ryan's done. Ryan takes it with a 46.10. Larry, 45.01. Fabio, 45.01. Andrew, 45.02. Jared, Yari, 45.03. Jeff, 45.03. And Jared, 45.08. Turn them off, come right out. We're going to get this one going as soon as I get all my guys checked in.
Up next, race number 6.
All right, guys, one lap. One lap and line them up.
Gabe Acosta, Dennis Doherty, Arvin Neno, Carmine Masulo, Carlos Pagan, Tim Potter,
Resetting that TQ. How does it feel?
Feels good.
Victor
Right
Jones,
on, man. Any changes you made from yesterday till today?
I sauced my tires up a little bit and helped the car get some speed through the corners.
Right on. Well, looking good in the next one. You're in a different zip code with that 46 there. Congratulations on that one, and best of luck in the next ones.
Thank you.
You got it, buddy.
Marshals, Larry, Sean, Larry and Sean. Please get to your marshal spots, Larry and Sean. I need somebody down on this end. I need someone by where Phil's sitting, please. Yari, can you move across to where Phil by Phil Trotta in the corner. All right, guys, we're going to go at the tone with Dennis, Carlos, Arvin, Tim, Victor, Gabe, Bill, and Carmine.
All right. I got to do a couple things.
Four minutes left. Three minutes left.
All right, sorry about that, guys. All right, right now, all leader is Arvin on a 25.503. Dennis, 25.11. Tim, 24 flat. Victor, 24.01. Carmine, 24.04. Carlos, 23.10. Gabe, 21.04. Hot lap of the race right now is Arvin with an 11.8 back on lap 3. 2.5 minutes to go, guys. Race number 7, you should be through the pits and ready to go.
Left.
All right, guys, 2 minutes to go. All leader Arvin, 25.06. He was 14 and he was 13. I don't know anymore. All right, 1:40 to go. Race 7, guys. You should be in line. We're trying to catch back up here. Had a little minor delay. All right, all leader right now is Arvin, 25.5 5:07. 3.5 back of him is Victor. Tim Potter in 3, Dennis 4, Carmine 5, Carlos 6, Gabe 7, and Gabe in 6, Bill in 7. Our leader right now is Arvin.
1 minute left.
All right, Arvin around 12-4, Victor 12-3, Tim 12-6, Dennis 12-0, Carmine 12-7, Carlos 12-4, Gabe 13-8. This skipping laps. All right. All right, Arvin around 12-4, Victor 12-3, our leader 25-08 as time expires. All right, finish him up, guys, finish him up. Dennis is done. Tim is done. Victor is done. Carlos is done. Arvin is done.
All drivers are
Gabe is
finished.
done. Carmine is done. That's the field. Arvin takes it, 25:08. Victor 24 flat. Tim 24:01. Dennis 24:01. Carmine 24:05. Carlos 23:07 and Gabe 22:07. Turn them off, guys. Come on right out to Marshall. Arvin, bring your car up here. Race 7, you're up.
Up next, race number 7.
1 lap, guys. Check them in. Come on up.
Up next, race number 8.
Camera's right there. Congratulations on the run. Resetting that TQ. How does it feel?
Oh, it's awesome. It's awesome. Great race. First time running a big class with the front-wheel drive class only. So far, so good, man.
All right, guys.
Right on,
One
man.
more
Any
time
changes
down
you
the
made from the
straightaway.
last time to this time?
Something's going on here. One more time down the
Yeah, a
straightaway,
little
guys.
bit
Sorry.
of camber link changes. That's it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Got it, buddy.
Thank you. All right.
It's race 8. I got you. Here we go.
Up next,
All right,
race
here
number
we
7.
go, guys. Bring them around,
Dennis
line them
20.
up.
Thomas Pomatico.
All right, line them up. We're going to go at the tone. Let's go. Bob, you're going to lead us off. Here we go. Bob, good luck. Jamie, Shane, Dennis, Eric, Michael, Thomas, Tyson, Steve, and Michael. All right, Jamie around 11-3, Michael 11-5, Bob 11-5, Steve 11-6. Race number 8. Start making your way through tech. Get in line. All leader right now is Michael on a 27-10. Jamie 26 flat. 11-4 for Michael. Jamie 11-5. Steve 11-7. Eric 11-5. Bob 11-9. Dennis 11-5. Then it's Thomas, Shane, Michael, and Tyson. Race 8. Get them ready.
Four minutes left.
All right, all leader right now, Jamie Corrado, 26 flat, .3. Michael goes 11-4, takes the top spot on a 27-11. Good racing up front, 74 1,000ths. Oh, trouble for Jamie out there. Going to give Michael the lead over Bob by 0.4 of a second. Michael 11-6. Steve 11-6. Bob 11-8. Eric 11-7. Jamie 11-8. Dennis 12-0. Tyson 11-8. Michael 12-7. 16-1 for Thomas. Mikey Mike low out there leading the way, 11-5, 26 flat. All right, all leader Mikey Mike on a 26 flat goes 11-6, Steve 11-6, Barry, Bob 11-7, Eric 11-7, Jamie 12-0. Up next, race number 8. All right, Mike Paban, 26:01, Steve 26:02, Bob 26:03, Dennis, Jamie, Eric, Shane, Mike Gourdain, Thomas, and Tyson. 2:15 to go.
Two minutes left.
All right, Michael around 11-7, Steve 11-5, Bob 11-5, Jamie 11-8, Eric 11-7, Dennis 11-7, Shane 11-9, Michael Gourdain 12-2, Thomas 12-5, and Tyson 12-1. 1:20 to go, guys. Turn the cars off as soon as the race is over. Come on out to Marshall. Race 8, you should be waiting to go up on the stand. Race 9, start making your way through the pits. All right, all leader Michael, 26 with a 5:02. This is race 1 of 2 for Snag RC 21.5 TC. Watch the marsh. Oh, shoo. All leader Michael on a 26:02, Steve 26:03, Bob 26:04, Jamie 26:07, Eric 26:09. Top 2 separated by 0.8 of a second with 4 laps to go. Time running out. Time to beat was Eric Anderson with a 27 flat. Race number 8, get them ready. All right, Bob, you're done. 26:04. Dennis is done. Shane is done. Jamie is done. Michael is done.
All drivers are finished.
That's the field. Your winner, Michael Pabon, 26:03. Steve, 26:04. Bob, 26:04. Jamie, 26:08. Eric, 26:10. Dennis, 25:02. Shane, 25:05. Michael, 24:06. Turn them off. Come right out to Marshall, guys. Race 8. Check them in. 1 lap. We're going to get going.
Up next, race number 8.
All right, Nathan, I guess, guys. Oh, so you're in the computer already? You're in now. Nathan McNichols. What was it? Modified 12 scale. Mod 12 scale. All right.
James Ritchie Tully.
All right. Let me find you. All right,
Brian
guys.
Card.
I'll let you know what race. Whatever the first
Arnie
race of
Fife.
that is. Okay.
Eric Anderson. Martin LaCour.
All right.
Larry Fairtrace.
I got AJ. All right, guys. I need
Jeff
Jeff
Holland.
and Pat.
Ian
Jeff
Archibald.
and Pat. Check them in.
Pat Germain.
There we go. Bring them around. Line them up. We're going to get this going. We got 17 seconds to get this going. Marshall's ready. Whoa, where you going, guys? One lap. Eric, Brian, Jeff, Pat, Martin, Larry, Arnie, James, and Archie, AJ. Here we go. Eric, Brian, Jeff, Pat, Martin, Larry, Arnie, James, AJ. Watch the straight. Lot going on at the first lap. All right, Eric Anderson, our leader, on a 28.10. He was our previous TQ with a 27 flat. Larry 11.1, Jeff 11.0, Pat 11.0, Brian 11.0, Arnie 10.9, James 11.3, AJ 11.5. Race number 9, start making your way through tech. Race number 9, make your way through tech. Good job, everybody, coming right out. Eric Anderson, 28.09. He's got a 0.6 of a second lead over Larry, who goes 10.9 for Eric, 11.0 for Jeff. Larry, 11.0. Top 3 cars, 0.5 apart. Then we have Pat, Brian, Arnie, James, AJ. Hot lap of the race by our leader with a 10.8. Eric around 11.0. Jeff, 11.1. James 11.8, Pat 11.4, Larry 11.1, Eric Anderson 11.0, Arnie 11.2, 11.1 for Jeff, 11.2 for Brian.
3 minutes left.
Larry goes 11.3. The order is Eric, Jeff, Larry, Brian, Pat, Arnie, James, AJ, and Martin is out. Race number 9, you should be through tech and waiting online. 2.5 minutes to go. First heat of Mod 12 scale, Absolute Hobbies Mod 12 scale. Race number 9, you should be in line already over here. Nathan, that's your race wherever you are, Nathan. Our leader, Eric Anderson, 28.09, looking to reset his own TQ from round number 1. Jeff, 11.2, Larry, 11.7, Brian, 11.1, Arnie, 11.3. 2 minutes to go,
left.
guys. 2 minutes to go. Right now, yeah, we're on schedule. I don't see anybody for the next race yet, though. Race 9, you should be through tech and waiting. I know, it's just... Yeah, I know. It's come on, guys, you know. It can't be your first race. All right, guys, race 9 through tech online. Let's go. We will start the race without you. Our leader, Eric Anderson, 11.1. Jeff, 11.2. Brian, 11.2. Larry, 11.3. Arnie, 11.2. Pat, 11.4. AJ, 11.6. And James, 11.4. Our leader on a 28.10. Jeff on a 27.01 and Brian 27.03. Good racing out there. We had a rough start, but from then on, it's been good. Our leader, 11.1.
1 minute left.
11.4 for Jeff, 11.1 for Brian. Larry coming around 11.4. Larry and Brian 0.4 apart for that third spot. 45 seconds to go. I only see one person for the next race. 2 people. All right. All right. Wake up, one. All right, 30 seconds remaining. Coming up next, Absolute Hobbies Mod 12 scale. Eric around 11-1. Arnie 11-4. Pat 11-4. 11-4 for Jeff. 11-3 for Brian. 11-3 for Larry. Race number 9. Get them up. Don't forget, between rounds 1 and 2, we will take that lunch break. Brian, you're done. Jeff is done. James is... James... Nope, keep going, James. Where's AJ? AJ's off. All right. Oh, geez, you all right? All right, Eric takes it, 28-11. Jeff, 27-03-4. Brian, 27-03-8. Larry, 27-04. 27-05 for Artie. Pat goes 27-09. James, 26-11. And AJ, 25-4-59. Race 9, come on up.
Up next, race number 9. Andrew Knapp. Owen Buckingham.
The camera right there.
I was going to say, the cameraman's gone.
He's gone, but
All
there's
right,
still
guys,
a camera.
check him in. One lap
Congratulations on the run. Looks like he's reset TQ there. Kept
Donnie, you gonna make
kept it
this
alive.
one, Mr.
Yeah,
Leo?
just a few small changes last night. Just a little more speed up front and try and still finish the same. Not a lot different. Track's real consistent, so drove okay. Had to avoid the
All right, Marshall,
the
spread
mistake
out.
on the first lap where the car quit, and Marshall didn't see it, but that's part of it.
Right on, man. Well, congratulations on the run. Looking great out there.
All right, thank you.
You got it, buddy.
Nathan and Donnie. Was that race? Yeah, that was a problem with the computer. It automatically finished the race because it was supposed to have started a minute before that. Speak with Donnie. He's the one that got it all straightened out. If he's coming up, Donnie, you making it? No. Okay, here we go, guys. It's going to be Andrew, Steve, Owen, and Juan. Andrew, Steve, Owen, Juan, and Nathan. All right, Andrew around 9-4, 9-2 for Nathan, 9-4 for Juan, 10-5 for Steve, 10-8 for Owen. All leader Nathan, 51-805. Race number 10, start making your way through Tech. All leader Andrew, 9-3. He goes 9-2 on a 51-803. Juan Lopez, 9-4, 51-807. Nathan, 9-7, 50 flat. Steve, 9-4, 55-02. Owen, 11-1, 42-801. Long way to go in this one. Up next, race 10. All leader Andrew 8-1, Juan 9-3, Nathan 9-5, Steve 9-3, Owen 11-3. Fastest lap so far, 9.06. Juan 9-3, Steve 9-4, Nathan 9-3, Owen 11-0. Our leader Andrew
6
Knapp
minutes left.
on a 52-508. TQ is Max Mackler with a 53-801. Race 10, you should be through Tech and waiting. All leader Andrew 9-2, Juan 9-4, Steve 9-4, Nathan 9-5, Owen 10-0. 5:20 to go. 5:20 remaining, gentlemen. Andrew 9-1, Juan 9-4, Steve 9-4, Nathan 9-5, Owen 10-9. All right, good job, Marshall.
5 minutes left.
3 down, 5 to go. Nathan 9-2, Steve 9-2, our leader Andrew 9-2, Juan 9-7, Owen 11-0, Steve 9-3, Juan 9-3, 9-4 for Andrew, Owen 10-2, Nathan 9-4, Steve 9-4. All right. Race number 10, you're up next. Andrew, 9-4, 1-9-3, 9-2 for Andrew, 52 with a 5:04.
Four minutes left.
All right, all leader Andrew, 9-2. He goes 9-4, 1-9-7, Steve 9-7, Nathan 9-4, Owen 10-3. All right, Andrew 9-4, 52 with a 8:05, Juan 51, 8:03, Steve 51, 8:06, Nathan 50:05, Owen 43, 8 flat. Andrew 9-5, 22 laps to go.
Three minutes left.
All right, Andrew around 9-2, Juan 9-7, Owen 10-2, Steve 9-6, Nathan 9-4. Closest race on the track right now is Juan and Steve, and they're 8/10 apart. Trouble in the back. Trouble on the straight. Juan 9-6, trouble for Nathan. Steve around 9-9, Andrew 9-3, Juan 9-4, Nathan 9-9. Up next, race number 10.
Two minutes left.
All right, Andrew 9-3, Juan 9-5, Steve 9-6, Nathan 9-3, Owen 10-7. All leader Andrew 52-807, Juan 51-05, Steve 50-803. Andrew 52-807, our leader's pace. He's flying out there. TQ is a 53-801 by Max. Race 10, you should be lined up, ready to go. Andrew 9-4, Juan 9-5, Steve 9-4, Nathan 9-5, Owen 10-8. Oh, trouble getting onto the straight. The Montec straightaway. All right, finish up, guys. Finish them up. Keep going, keep going. Steve is done. Owen is done. Andrew's done. Juan is done. And
All drivers are
Nathan is
finished.
done. That's the field. Your winner, Andrew, 51.8056. Juan, 51.8058. Good comeback for Juan. Steve, 50.01. Nathan, 49.07. And Owen, 43.8 flat. Race 10. Bring them up. Everybody out to Marshall. Take your spots right away.
Up next, race number 10.
1 minute till we start this. Yeah, there's no time for that in the schedule. There's no time for repairs. Place goes on fire. We're keeping on going.
John the Melise.
All right, guys,
Josh
one
Cyril.
lap around. Line them
Max
up at the
Mackler.
beginning of the
Kemp Anderson.
Montec straightaway. We got a car stuck on a block. Careful.
Kevin Hebert.
Watch the marshal. All right, all right. Bring them around. Where are my marshals? Spread out, spread out. Where is
Grant
Grant?
Boyd.
There he is. All right. All right, line them up, guys. I got checks from everybody. I need some marshals down this end. Somebody out in the middle and one down here in the corner. All right. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Max at the tone. Kevin, Kemp, Josh, Grant, and Johnny Themelis. All right, Max leading them around 9-1. Kevin 9-4. Kemp 8-9-0. Trouble in the middle. Somebody's dead. Grant 9-8. Johnny 9-7. Kevin 8-9. Kemp 8-7. Kemp's lead right now 4/10 of a second. He goes 8-7 last time around. 8-8 now. Good job, Marshall. 4 more. And you're off. All right, all leader Kemp Anderson with a 54 flat pace. Kevin 9-0, Max 8-9, Grant 9-5. A little trouble for Johnny. Kemp around 9-0. 8-9 for Kemp,
7 minutes
8-8
left.
for Kevin, 8-9 for Max. 8-9 for Max again, 9-0 for Kevin, 8-9 for Kemp, Johnny 9-4. Josh out there running again. Max 9-0, Kevin 9-0, Kemp 8-8, Johnny 9-4. Race number 11, get them ready, USGT, get them ready. Make their way through tech. All right, Kemp around 8-8, Kevin 9-1, Max 8-9, Grant 9-0, Johnny
6 minutes
11-0, Josh 8-9. All leader Kemp on a 54-802. 9/10 back is Kevin. Then Max, Grant, Johnny, and Josh. Kemp's last lap, 8-9. Kemp goes 8-9. Kevin 8-9. Max 8-9. Those cars are separated by 3 seconds, 1 through 3rd, 3 seconds. Then we have Grant, Josh, and Johnny. Kemp 8-9, Kevin 9-0, Max 9-0. Josh 9-0. Your leader 54 with an 8:02. Kevin 54:06.
5 minutes left.
And Max 53:02. All right, Kemp 54:803, Kevin 54:808, Max 53:02, Grant 50:07, Johnny 50:09, and Josh 39:801. Oh, trouble in the center. That's clear. Kemp around 8-9. He is in that light blue, working through the center, heading around into the Ys, onto the Montec straightaway. He comes around 8-9.
4 minutes left.
54:803, looking to reset TQ here in round number 2. Race 10, yes. Kemp 8-9, Kevin 9-1, Max 9-2, Grant 9-3, 8-9 for Josh. Kemp around 8-9. He's got the hot lap of 8-7 back on lap 2. Kevin 9-0, Max 9-0, Grant 9-4, Josh 8-8, John 10-3. Gravity USGT up next.
3 minutes left.
Under 3 minutes, guys. So far, everybody doing what they're supposed to. Racing coming right out to Marshall. Good job, guys. Kemp around 8-9. Kevin 9-0. Max 9-2. Grant 9-0. Josh 8-9. All right, all leader Kemp 8-9. 54:804 pace. Kevin 53:01. Max 53:06. Grant 50:07. 44:801 for Josh.
2 minutes left.
41:810 for Johnny. All right, all leader Kemp 8-9, Kevin 9-1, Max 9-2, Grant 9-3, Josh 9-2, Johnny 9-6. All leader Kemp 54:805, the only one in the 54s. Coming up on 1 to go. Kemp around 8-9. Kevin
1 minute left.
9-1. Grant 9-2. Max 9-2. Josh 9-1. Kemp 8-9. Kemp wheeling it down the straightaway. He comes Kevin 8-9. Kemp 8-9. There he is. Kevin 9-3. Max 9-8. Kemp 9-0. Kemp in that light blue is our leader with a 54:805. 4 laps to go. Race 11. You're ready next. Get ready. Our leader Kemp 9-0, Kevin 9-1, Max 9-1. All right, time has expired. Kevin is done. Grant is done.
All drivers are
Kemp is
finished.
done. Max is done. Josh is done. Your winner, resetting TQ with a 54.806. Kemp Anderson. Kevin 53.01. Max 53.08. Grant 50.08. Josh 46.806. Turn them off. Come right out to Marshall. Race 11. You're up.
Up next, race number 11.
All right, check them in. One lap around, guys. Check them in and then line them up. Congratulations, Kemp Anderson.
Carlos Pagan.
What's that? I think so. Just put it there.
Charles Bruno. Chicken Little. Craig Kerr. Jonathan Semenka.
I need Joel Lopez and Shane Owens. Joel Lopez.
Run out
Shane
there,
Owens.
man. Dude, you were able to
20
reset
seconds
TQ
to
there.
get
Any
it
sort of
started.
major
Marshall,
changes?
I need you to
We
spread
made
out
just a
there,
spring
guys. Come on
change
out.
for side springs, and the
15
car was
seconds to
pretty
start.
drivable. I was taking it easy out there, and yeah, we'll go a little more aggressive next time.
Right on, man. Congratulations, and best luck in the next one.
Thank you, sir.
You got it.
Joel Lopez Reyes.
All right, here we go, guys. Carlos, you're going to go with the Tone Marshalls. You should be on the track. Let's go. Here we go. Carlos, Charles, Jonathan, Craig, Chicken, Joel, and Shane. Race 12, start making your way through tech. Race 12, start making your way through tech. All right, leading them around is Shane Owens with an 11.9, Charles 12.0, Jonathan 12.4, Craig at 12.5, Carlos 12.5, Chicken Little 12.5, Joel 12.4. Our leader Shane Owens 12.1, him and Charles Bruno 2/10 apart. How are you guys? All right, our leader Shane Owens 12-1, Charles 12-1, Carlos
minutes left.
12-1. Then we got Jonathan, Joel, Chicken, and Craig. Time to beat right now is a 25.504 by Carlos. Right now, Shane is ahead of that. Shane, Charles, Carlos, Jonathan, Chicken, Joel, and Craig. Our lead is Shane Owens, 11.8. Charles, 11.9. 11.8 for Shane. Carlos, 12.2. Chicken, 12.6. Craig at 13.2. Joel, 12.8. And Jonathan in 7. Once again, race 12. You should be through tech and waiting.
Three minutes left.
Our lead is Shane Owens, 12-0. Charles, 12-0. Carlos, 12-1. Chicken, 12-7. Craig, 13-0. Joel, 12-9. Jonathan, 12-5. 11-7. New hot lap. Shane Owens. $11.9 for Shane. 12-3 for 12-0 for Charles. Chicken Little 12-8, Craig at 12-9, Joel 13-1. I think Carlos skipped a lap, let me know. Shane, Charles, Chicken, Craig, Joel, Jonathan, and Carlos.
2 minutes left.
Shane around 25.01 pace. 25.04 for Charles, 24.09 for Chicken, 24.09 for Craig. 23 with a 5:02 for Jonathan, 23:07 for Joel, and a 22:14 for Carlos. Race number 12, get him ready. All right, minute and 20 left, guys. Minute and 20 left. All right, Shane 12-1, Charles 12-1, Craig a 13-3, Chicken Little 13-1, Jonathan 12-5, Joel 13-1, Carlos 12-1. All lead is Shane Owens, 25:01 pace. He's got the hot lap of 11:7. His last lap 12:2. Charles 12:1, Craig 12:9, Chicken 13:1, Jonathan 12:8, Joe 13:0, Carlos 14:0. All lead is Shane Owens, 12-1, Charles 12-4, Craig 13-1, Chicken 13-1, Jonathan 12-7, Joel 14-7, Carlos 12-0. Charles, you're done. Carlos is done. Shane is done. Craig is done. Chicken's done.
All drivers are finished.
That's the field. Shane takes it with a 25:02 reset in TQ. Charles 25:05. Craig at 24:09. Chicken 24:10. Jonathan 24:11. Joel 23:08 and Carlos 23:09. Race 12, you're up.
Up next, race number 12.
You got 1 minute, guys. Turn those cars off. Guys, one lap around. Check them in, line them up. Down at the beginning
Thomas
of the
Pomatico.
Montec straightaway.
Gabe Acosta. Miguel Rosario. Dominic Leah. Ronan Kelly. Hector Zapata.
Starting on that 7th grid spot there, you're able to get a TQ out of that one. How's it feel?
Feels great. I like being on top, you know?
Right on, man.
Hold on,
Any
I've
sort of
got
major
Elias.
changes you did to kind of get that extra speed?
All mental.
Sanabria.
Just drive it smooth, drive it fast,
What
you know?
about Benny
The car has been
Benny
great
out there?
since I got here, so.
Congratulations. Anybody like
All
to
right.
thank?
Here we go,
I'd like to
drivers.
thank my
Thomas
sponsors,
at the
PCR
top.
and Red's giving me a ton of power.
Gabe.
All my buddies in the pits helping me out with
Hector.
setup and giving me
Dominic.
spare parts. It's great.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Ronan, Carl, Elias, and VJ. All right, guys, work together out there. You're racing the clock, not each other. This is the first of 2 heats. We got body issues down below. Body dysmorphia. I got a lot of it. It gets stuck on everything. All right, all leader Gabe Acosta, 13-4, Ronan 13-5, Miguel 14-0, Hector 14-7, Thomas 16-1, VJ 15-3, Dominic 22-6, and Elias with a 23-7. Race number 13, make your way through tech. All right, right now our leader
minutes
is
left.
Ronan with a 23:508 pace. His last lap, 13:3. He goes 13:2. Gabe around 13:3. Miguel 13:6. Thomas 13:1. Hector 13:9. VJ 13:5. Dominic 14:2. And Elias with a 15:5. Trouble in the center. Trouble in the roundabout. All right. All leader Gabe Acosta now. Last lap 13.4. Miguel coming around 15.8. Ronan 16.4. Gabe crosses the line with a 14.0. Thomas 13.5, 2.1 back. Gabe, Thomas, Ronan, Miguel, VJ, Dominic, Elias. All leader Gabe Acosta with a 23.11 pace. Time to beat is Frank Calandra Jr. with a 25.09. Race number 13, you should be through tech and waiting. Gabe Acosta 13.8, Thomas 13.8, VJ 13.9, Ronan 13.6, Miguel 15.4, Dominic 13.7, Elias 20.4. Oh, trouble in the roundabout. Oh, we got a car upside down. Marshall's right there. Good job, like a ninja. All right. Gabe around 13.4. His lead over Thomas, 2.8 seconds. Gabe, Thomas, VJ, Miguel, Ronan, Dominic, Elias, and Hector's out.
2 minutes left.
How'd those two get together on the track? All right, Team Leah down the straightaway. Gabe, Thomas, VJ, Miguel, Ronan, Dominic, and Elias. That's the order. 1:44 to go. Our leader, Gabe Acosta. Hot lap of the race, though, goes to Thomas with a 12.9 last time around. Thomas goes 14.1. Gabe 14.6. It's now 0.3 of a second between Gabe and Thomas. Great race for the lead. VJ 14.1, Miguel 13.9, Gabe 13.3, Thomas 13.9, 0.8 of a second now. Leaders are coming, leaders are coming. Work together. Gabe 13.2, Thomas 13.2.
1 minute
VJ 14.1, Miguel 14.2, Ronan 13.2, Dominic 13.8, and Elias with a 15.3. Up next, race 13, trouble in the roundabout. Oh, he's going to redo it. Oh. All right, a little trouble center of the track. That is now clear. Gabe comes around 13.1, Miguel 13.8. We've got 15 seconds remaining. Gabe, Miguel, VJ, Thomas, Dominic, Ronan, Elias, and Hector. All right, I'll let you know when you're done. Gabe is done. Thomas is done. Ronan is done. Dominic is done. Miguel is done. Elias is done. Waiting on VJ.
All drivers are finished.
VJ is done. Your winner with a 22 flat, Gabe Acosta. Thomas 22.09, Miguel 22.12, VJ 22.15, Ronan 21.05, Dominic 21.12, and Elias 18 with a 5.07. Turn them off. Race 13. You are up.
Up next, race number 13.
All right, you got 1 minute, guys. Turn them off.
Rex
Come right
Rose.
out to Marshall. Race 13 is up.
Al Sodano. Tim Potter. Steve Soul. Ken Horn.
Just put it up there. One lap around, guys. One
Ralph
lap
Morley.
around. Tech, right there. I need Frank, Charles, Bob, and Victor. 20 seconds, guys. I'm still waiting on some checks.
Charles Bruno. Frank Calandra Jr.
I'm looking for Bob and Victor. Bob and Victor. No Bob, no Victor. All right. Here we go, guys. At the tone, Frank, Al, Ralph, Steve, Charles, Ken, Rex, Bob and Victor. All right. Frank going to lead him around with a 12-2, 12-3 for Al, 12-3 for Ralph, 12-1 for Steve, 13-7 for Charles, 12-5 for Rex, 12-5 for Ken. Tim goes 12-8. Frank around 12-1, Al 12-1. All right, Frank Calandra on a 25.04 right now. Steve 12-0, Frank 12-0, Al 12-0. That's our top three cars, 97 one-thousandths apart as they run. Up next, race 14. Race 14, first heat of Accelerate 13.5 12 scale coming up. Al around 12-1, Steve 12-3, Frank 12-4, Ralph 12-1, Ken 12-2, Tim 12-6, Charles 12-6, Rex 13-7. Our leader, Al, 25.05. Steve, 25.06. Ralph, 25.08. Those cars 1 second apart. Then it's 2 seconds back to Ken, Tim, Frank, Rex, and Charles.
3 minutes left.
All right, Al around 12-0, Steve 12-4, Ralph 12-4, Ken 12-5, Tim 12-7, Frank 12-6, Rex 12-8, and Charles with a 12-6. All right, watch the center, watch the center. All right. All leaders still left. Al with a 12-3, Steve 12-9, Ken 12-3, Ralph 12-4, 12-1 for Frank, 13-4 for Rex. Then we have Tim and Charles with a 12-6. So right now, Al on a 25.05, Steve 25.08. Both those drivers ahead of the previous TQ by Frank Calandra Jr. 130 remaining, 130. Up next, race 14. Make your way through Tech. Race 14 through Tech. Look different without your hat.
1 minute left.
All right, all leader Al, 25.06. Steve, 25.097. He is 0.6 back of the previous TQ now. Al leading him around, looking to reset TQ. Trouble in the center. 35 seconds to go. Al, 25.065 pace. Then Steve, Ralph, Ken, Frank Jr., Tim, Rex, and Charles. Race 14, get them ready. All leader Al, 12-2. Comes around 12-3. Ken, 12-8. Steve, 12-6. Frank, 12-5. Ralph, 12-6. Tim, 12-8. Rex, 13-1. And Charles, 12-6. That's time. Keep going. Frank Jr., you're done. Ralph is done. Al is done. Ken is done. Steve is done. Tim is done. And one more car. Where's Rex? There he
All
is.
drivers are finished.
Our winner, Al, 26 with a 506. 25-506, sorry. Steve, 25-11. Ken, 24-03. Frank, 24-03. Ralph, 24-04.
Up next,
Tim,
race number 14.
23-06. And Rex, 23-12. 1 minute,
Carl
guys. Turn
Giordano.
those cars off. Get out here and marshal.
Michael Rosario. Dylan Little. O'Sheatt.
All right, waiting on a
Still
couple of checks. Waiting on a couple of checks. We're going to get this one going. Waiting on Dakota and Ray
Ray
Boogie.
Quiles. Dakota Hendy.
I got 3 people. I got 2 people here. Okay. All right, you got it, Ralph. Ralph's going to take this corner because he's up next.
Let me marshal.
1 minute. Congratulations on the run. Grabbing that one. How's it feel to TQ?
Oh, it feels great. The competition is really tough here. Frank's really tough. I'm just real happy. The car was a little unstable the first couple of laps, then it came around, and I was real happy with the car.
Congratulations, buddy.
Thank you.
You got it.
Michael, Steele, Dylan, Dakota, Carl, and Ray. Al, can you move to the middle? He's going to do him because he's up next. There we go. Boogie around. Boogie, 10-2. All right, Ray 10-0, Carl 10-2, Mike 10-6, Dylan 10-9, Steele 11-4, Dakota 11-8, Ray 10-6. Guys, when you come out, just one lap, guys, one lap. You don't need more than one.
Seven minutes left.
All right, next race will begin at 11:57 on the nose. 11:57. The next race will begin. Ray Boogie 10-0, Carl 10-0, Mike 10-6, Steele 10-3, Ray 10-5, Dakota 11-0, Dylan 10-9. Up next, race 15. Make your way through tech. Don't forget there will be a 45-minute break after race 19.
6 minutes left.
All leader Ray Boogie, 48.07. 1/10 back is Carl Giordano with a 48.08. Then we have Mike Rosario, Steele, Ray, Dakota, and Dylan. Race 15, you should be making your way through tech, lining up. All right, all leader Carl, 10-3. Ray Boogie, 10-2, 9-10 apart. Mike Rosario, 10-4. Steele, 10-7. Ray, 10-7. Dakota, 12-0. And Dylan, 11-1.
5 minutes left.
Time to beat is a 48:02 by Max Mackler. Carl, 10-2. Ray, 10-2. Michael, 10-6. Steele, 10-7. Ray, 11-0. Dakota, 11-0. Dylan, 11-8. Race 15, you should be making your way up through tech. All right, Carl, 10-4. Ray, 10-2. Michael, 10-4. Steele, 10-5. Ray, 12-9. 10-9 for Dakota. 16-6 for Dylan. Your leader on a 47-8 flat. That is Carl Giordano.
4 minutes left.
All right, we're halfway through this one. Your leader on a 47 flat is Carl Giordano. Ray Boogie, Mike Rosario, Steele, Ray, Dakota, and Dylan. All right, all leader 47-801 is Carl Giordano. Ray Boogie 47-05. Mike Rosario 45-04. Ray Steele 45-07. Ray 43-05. Dakota 43-10 and Dylan 40-07.
3 minutes left.
Carl 10-4, Steele 10-9, Dylan 11-3, Ray 10-3, Ray 11-1, Michael 10-0, Carl 10-4, Carl Giordano, Ray Boogie, Mike Rosario, Steele, Ray, Dakota, and Dylan. That's the order.
Two minutes left.
All right, Carl Giordano, 47 with an 8.04. Ray Boogie, 47.06, 1.9 back. Boogie with the hot lap of 10.011. Carl with a 10.023, 12 1,000 slower. 1:30 to go, guys. Race 15, you should be through tech. Guys, you're going to take one lap and one lap only. Check them in. Come on out. Arnie, food for Arnie. All right, Call 10-5, Ray 10-5, Mike 10-0, Steele 11-3, Ray 11-5, Dylan 12-3, Dakota 11-0. Dakota's out, sorry.
1 minute left.
All right, with 7 laps to go, Carl leading this one by 1.4 over Ray Boogie. All right, Carl around 10-6, Ray 10-5, Steele 10-9, Rosario 10-7, Ray 10-9, Dylan 11-9. Carl 10-5, 2 laps to go for our leader, Carl Giordano. That's not Ray.
All drivers are finished.
All right, guys, that's the field. Your winner, Carl, 47,807. Ray Boogie, 47,808. Steele, 45,09. Michael, 44,06. Ray, 43,03. Dylan, 41,09. All right, this race is going to start in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. This race will begin in 2 minutes. We're going to get right back on schedule. 1 lap around, guys. Line them up.
Andrew Knapp. Jamie Corrado. Ralph Morella.
All right, this race will begin at 11:57.
Lazaro
We're
Lopez.
going to get us right back on schedule. You all right?
Sean Rayfield.
Used to be. Doesn't matter how long you're doing it. All right, a minute and a half. We're going to get this going. We're going to get us right on schedule. 11:57. This race is scheduled to begin. It's going to be Sean, Andrew, Jamie, Lazaro, and Ralph. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. We'll get this one going. All right, we'll be right on schedule. Thank you, everybody, for your cooperation today. All right. All right, here we go. Sean at the tone. Andrew, Jamie, Lazaro, and Ralph. Next race will begin at 12:07. All right, Andrew coming around 10-0, Jamie 10-0, Lazaro 10-0, Sean 12-2, 11-3 for Lazaro goes 11-5. Your leader, Andrew 9-9, Jamie 9-8, Ralph 10-2. That's our top 3. Race 16, start making your way through tech. Right now, early pace for Andrew is a 49.09. TQ is Max with a 48.02. Jamie 9.8, Ralph 10.1, Sean 9.2, Lazaro 10.2. All right, our leader Andrew, 49.06 pace. Jamie, 4/10 back with a 49.09. Ralph Morella, 47.03. 02 now for Ralph after a 10.0. Sean 10.0. Lazaro 10.3. Andrew 10.0. Jamie 10.0. Ralph 10.1. Lazaro 9.9 last time around. Hot lap for him. Hot lap at the races at 9.7 by Andrew. Andrew, Jamie, Ralph, Sean, and Lazaro.
Six minutes left.
All right, Andrew around 10-0, Jamie 9-9, Sean 9-9, Ralph 10-5, Lazaro 10-2. Your leader 49.808 TQ pace. Jamie 4/10 ahead of the previous TQ as they run. Andrew 10-0, Sean 9-9, Jamie 10-2, Ralph 10-1, Lazaro 10-3. Andrew 9-9, Jamie 10-2, Sean 9-9, Ralph 10-2, Lazara 10-3. Andrew's pace is a 49.09, the only one on 49 laps right now. Jamie 1.8 back on a 48.04. Sean 48.06. Ralph and Lazaro rounding out the field. Race 16, you should be through tech. Our leader is Andrew with a 10-1, Jamie 10-2, Sean 10-1, Ralph 10-3, 10-4 for Lazara. Our leader Andrew 10-1, Sean 10-0, Jamie 10-3.
4 minutes left.
No trouble for Ralph last time around. Lazaro with a 10-4. Race 16, you're up in about 4.5 minutes. Next race will begin 12:07. All right, Andrew 10-2, Sean 10-1, Jamie 10-3, Ralph 10-2, Lazaro 10-5. Your leader 48.01.6, 1 second ahead of TQ now. Now it's down to 5/10. Andrew, Sean, Jamie, Ralph, and Lazaro. Once again, next race will start at 12:07. All right, our leader Andrew 10-1, 48.029, 3 tenths back of TQ. Sean 48.06, Jamie 48.10, Ralph 47.07, and Lazaro 46 flat.
2 minutes left.
All right, our leader Andrew 10-2, Sean 10-3, Jamie 10-5, Ralph 10-5, Lazara 10-4, trouble in the sweeper. Watch the marshal, watch the marshal. Clear, marshal. Our leader Andrew 11-8, 48.806. Jamie 47.01, Sean 47.03, Ralph 47.09, Lazaro 46.02. 1 minute, you guys will be up there on the stand. Take a lap around, line them up. Race will begin at 12:07. If you're fast. I know nothing. All right, Andrew, Jamie, Sean, Ralph, and Lazaro. Your leader, 48.07. Hot lap at a race, 9.7. Jamie's hot lap, 9.8. Sean's hot lap, 9.8. Ralph with a 10.0 for a hot lap, and Lazaro with a 9.9 for a hot lap. All right. right, we're getting near the end. Keep going until I tell you you're done. Ralph, you're done. Jamie is done. Sean is done. Lazar is done. Andrew's done. Andrew takes it with a 48.08. Jamie 47.03. Sean 47.036. Ralph 46.01. And Lazaro 46.02. All right, this race will begin in 3 minutes.
Up next, race number 16. John the Milis, Giori Tascala, Richie Torres, Fabio Evangelista.
All right, guys, we got a minute and a half before this race begins. Minute and a half.
Larry Fairtrace,
I got you, Nathan.
Nathan McNichols, Jeff Diker.
What makes you say that? All right, a minute and 10 till we get this one going. Minute and 10. We're going to get started exactly 12:07. I'm going to push the button. We're going to be right on schedule at that point. Everybody doing everything they're supposed to do. Thank you, gentlemen. 1 minute. 1 minute to go. What? Okay. Don't hit the poor guy. Huh? All right. Sorry, guys. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Getting there. Trying to get us right on schedule. Oh, there we go. Keep fixing stuff. There we go. All right, guys. Here we go. At the tone, Larry, John, Richie, Nathan, Yari, Jeff, and Fabio. Everybody doing what they're supposed to do. Thank you, gentlemen. Race 17. Make your way through tech. Race 17. You're next. One more 8-minute race after this. All right, Johnny 9-7, Richie 9-7, Nathan 9-8, Larry 9-7, Fabio 9-7, Yari 9-8, Jeff 10-7. Your leader Johnny Thembalis 50 with an 8:04.
Seven minutes left.
All right, Johnny Thembalis 9-8, Richie 9-8, Fabio 9-8, Yari 10-0, Nathan 10-3, Larry 9-7, and Jeff with a 10-1. Hot lap so far, 9-5 by Johnny Thembalis. Wheeling that all yellow, coming around through the center of the track right now, working his way into the Y's, down around the Montec straightaway. He crosses the line 9-9. 9-6 for Richie, 9-7 for Fabio, 9-9 for Yari, 10-0 for Nathan. Larry with a 9-8, and Jeff is off. Oh, yeah.
6 minutes left.
All leader Johnny Thembalis, 9-9, working his way around on a 49 flat. Down the straightaway he goes. He goes 9-9. Richie 9-9, 6/100ths back. So good close racing between Johnny, Richie, and Fabio now. Those cars are 7/10 apart. Thembalis 9-8, Richie 9-9, Fabio 10-0, Yari 9-8, Larry 9-9, Nathan 10-7, Well, up next, race number 17. You should be through tech and waiting on the chairs. All right, John Thamalis, 49.01 pace.
5 minutes left.
Johnny around 10.0, Richie 10.0, Fabio 9.9, Yari 10.0, Larry 10.0, Nathan 10.0. 4:10 separating Johnny and Richie. Your leader on a 49.03, Richie 49.04, Fabio 49.06, Yari 49.09, Larry 48.01, and Nathan 48.04. All right.
4 minutes left.
That's the halfway mark. All leader John 10-0, Richie 10-0, Fabio 10-0, Yari 10-1, Larry 10-1, Nathan 10-3. Nice laps out there. Everybody consistent laps. Johnny Themble is 49.05 pace. His hot lap 9.5. Johnny, Richie, Fabio, Yari, Larry, and Nathan. Demos around 10-2. Richie 10-1. Fabio 10-1. Yari 10-2. Larry 10-1. And Nathan 10-1.
Three minutes left.
All right, Johnny 10-3, Richie 10-1, Fabio 10-1, Yari 10-1, Larry 10-1, Nathan 10-2. Everybody real close that lap around. All right, next race will begin 12-17. Johnny Themble is 10-1, Richie 10-0. They're 5/10 apart. Then it's 5/10 back to Fabio, Yari, Larry, and Nathan.
2 minutes left.
Johnny Themble is 10-2, Richie 10-0, Fabio 10-2. Johnny Themble is holding that lead by 0.2 of a second with 11 laps to go, maybe 12. Johnny around 10-1, Richie 10-2, Larry 10-1. Yari 10-1, Fabio 10-2, Nathan 10-2, Johnny 10-2, Richie 10-0, Larry 10-3. John, Richie, Fabio, Yari, Larry, and Nathan. That's the order.
One minute left.
Richie 10-2, Johnny 10-1. Johnny Themble is now 2/10 back of Richie. They're both on TQ paces along with Fabio. These guys all looking to go ahead of Max's 48.026 pace. Richie, Johnny, Fabio, Yari, Larry, and Nathan. Richie 10-3, Johnny 10-3, Fabio 10-3, Yari 10-3, Larry 10-2, Nathan 11-0. I'll let you know when you're done. Johnny is done, 48.027. Richie 48.027.
All drivers are finished.
Fabio 48.03, Yari 48.05, Larry 48.05, and Nathan 47 flat. Turn them off, come out to Marshall. 2 minutes. The next race will begin in 2 minutes.
Up next, race number 17. Max Mackler, Josh Cyril, Brian Stevens, Jared Barden, Stephen McNichols. Eric Anderson.
All right, minute and 10. We're going to get this started. 12:17, right on the nose. Yeah. Everybody but Donnie. Yes. 45 seconds. We're going to get this race going. Thank you, everybody, doing what they're supposed to do out here. Good to see. Race 18. Start making your way over to Tech. You got 8 minutes. Here he comes, the one and only Donnie Leah. "25 seconds. All right, 15 seconds. Max, Steve, Eric, Josh, Ryan, Jared, and Donnie. Bring that car around. Here we go. All right, here we go. Good luck. Max, Steve, Eric, Josh, Ryan, Jared, and Donnie. Work together, guys. This is race 17, 8 minutes. Max 9.6, Eric 9.9, 9.7 for Josh, 9.8 for Ryan, 10.2 for Jared, 10.2 for Donnie, 9.6 for Max, 9.7 Steve, 9.7 Eric, 9.8 for Josh. Your leader Max 50 with an 8.01 early. All right, all leader Max 9.9, Eric 9.6, Josh 9.6, Ryan 9.7, Donnie 9.7, Jared 10.0, Steve 9.9, Eric 9.7, Josh 9.7. Your leader with a 9.5, Max Mackler.
7 minutes left.
Hot lap at a race 9.5 so far. Up next, race number 18. Get them ready. All right. Eric around 9.5. He is 1/10 back of Max. Max, Eric, Ryan, Josh, Steve, Donnie, and Jared. Time to beat 48.02. A little trouble for Max. Puts Eric on top by 0.2 of a second. Donnie around 9.7. Steve 9.7, Eric 9.8, Max 9.9, Josh 9.8, Ryan 9.8. Field is separated by 5 seconds, 1 through 7, 5 seconds. Top 6 cars 1.2 apart.
6 minutes left.
Eric around 9.7, Max 9.8, Josh 9.8, Ryan 9.8, Donnie 9.7, Steve goes 9.8, Donnie moving his way up to 5th, Steve back to 6th, Jared 7. All leader though, Eric Anderson on a 50.06. 5/10 back is Max Mackler. Then it's Josh, Donnie, Ryan, Steve, and Jared. Up next, race 18. Speed Zone Mod TC coming up next. All leader Eric 9.8, Max 9.8, Donnie 9.7, working his way up the board. He goes 9.6. He's
5
up to
minutes left.
second. 5/10 back of Eric Anderson. Eric, Donnie, and Max 5/10 apart. Steve, Josh, Ryan, and Jared rounding out the field. But all leader Eric Anderson on a 58.08. Donnie around 9.8, Max 10.0, Eric 9.9. 9.9 for Josh, 9.8 for Ryan, Donnie 9.8. Eric, Donnie, Max, Josh, Ryan, Steve, and Jared. Up next, race 18. All right, Donnie, less than a 10th off the lead now. He taking over the top spot by 2/10 of a second over Eric. Donnie around 9.9 on a 49.8 flat.
minutes
Eric
left.
49.801. Max 49.02. Steve Ryan 49.04. Josh 49.05. Steve 49.05. Whew. Jared in 7. All leader Donnie Lee at 19.8, 9.8. Eric 10.0, Max 9.9, Ryan 9.9, Josh 10.0, Steve 9.9, Jared 10.1. Leader working his way down the straightaway. He comes around 10.1, 49.01, 4/10 ahead of Eric Anderson. Eric 7/10 ahead of Max. Donnie, Eric, Max, Ryan, Josh, Steve, and Jared. Three to go. 3 minutes to go, drivers.
3 minutes left.
9.9 for Donnie, 10.0 for Eric, 10.0 for Max, 10.0 for Ryan, 10.1 for Josh, 10.0 for Steve, and a 10.2 for Jared. Leader working his way to the straightaway, coming up on traffic. Thank you. Donnie around 9.9, Eric 9.9. Eric around 10.0, 10.1 for Steve. Donnie's lead 1.1 over Eric. Donnie, Eric, Max, Ryan, Josh, Steve, and Jared. Oh, trouble in the center. Clear, clear. Donnie around 9.9.
2 minutes left.
Eric 10.0, Max 10.1, Steve 9.9, Josh, Ryan, and Jared round them out. Leader all by himself coming around through the Y's, heading for the Montec straightaway. Here he comes, Donnie 9.9. 12 laps to go for our leader on a 49.02. Eric 49.05, Max 49.06, Steve 49.09. Then there's Josh, Ryan, and Jared. Donnie around 9.9. Eric 10.3, Max 10.1, Steve 10.1, Josh 10.2, Ryan 10.3, and Jared with a 10.2.
1 minute left.
Donnie 99. He's on a 49.03. Eric 49.06. Max 49.07. Those top three cars are on 49s. Steve got to pick up 0.3 of a second to get to 49. Josh, Ryan, and Jared round them out. 5 laps to go for our leader. Donnie, Eric, Max, Steve, Josh, Ryan, and Jared. Race 18, you should be lining up. Race 18 should be lining up. Race 18 will go off at 12:27. All right, Max is done, Steve is done, Josh is done, Ryan's done, Donnie's done, Jared's done. Donnie takes it 49.804. Max 49.8086. Eric 49.8089. Steve 48.8. Josh 48.03. Ryan 48.04. And Jared 47.06.
All the tires I ran.
Fast in a real car, fast in an RC car, set in TQ, man, making it happen.
Yeah, the car's good. Yeah, it's fun. It's good. Everything's going good. So, I was struggling trying to get ready. I don't want to be late. I don't want to be that guy. You know what I mean? But it's hard to run the race and do that. So I was just happy to get out there and then to have a good run, even better. So.
Hey, man, super fast guys out here. You're making it happen. Any sort of changes? You were saying something with tires.
I just wasn't ready, so I had to take tires that I had yesterday, and they had been sauced yesterday. So it was just a disaster. But the car still came in pretty good. So all I wanted to do there was just get a run in, but I was able to TQ. So that's even better. So.
Hey, congratulations.
Thanks, man. Thank you.
Kemp 10-4, 29.017. Kevin 10-4, 29.022. Brian 29.09. Martin 28.02. Dimitri 28.04. Juan 28.05. Track will be closed following this race. No practice during the lunch. That's what I've been told. No practice. No practice. Got to eat. Get
All
your
drivers have
nourishment.
finished.
That's the field. Your winner, Kemp, resetting TQ with a 29.020. Kevin, 29.023.2 under the previous TQ. I guess. I don't know what it is. Brian, 29.10. Martin, 28.02. Dimitri, 28.04. Juan, 28.05. All right, guys. Race 1 will begin at 1:31. Race 1, 1:31.
Hey, we'll reset that TQ there. Car looked good. I think that's 2 TQs for you this round. The Awesomatics car is working well.
Yeah, both cars are feeling pretty good. There could be some small improvements, but I'm pretty happy right now.
Right on, man. Any sort of changes you made to this to make the difference?
I didn't change anything from Q1. Just wanted to keep it the same, see how the track was today, and we'll make changes for the next one.
Right on. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You got it. All right, guys. So we are in a 45-minute break right now. See if we can get around the pits, check some stuff out. Believe Megan's tuning in. Hey, honey. Our pits, guys. Checking out the pits here. We're going to try and do a little mobile cam here in a second. I'll get it all set up. Thank you. Alrighty, guys, so we're gonna go around the pits here, check some stuff out. Hopefully the sound works out well here. All right, guys. As you guys can see, just amazing vehicles here. Checking it out. Lead us through your cars here. I believe you make these, right? The 3D printed parts?
Yeah, these are for the Awesomatics A12X. Basically, it's a reproduction of the factory. I just made them a little longer on the edges, and I gave it a little lip so that some of the bodies can ride just on the bottom. So when you tap, it won't necessarily rub on the carpet so much.
Right on. So how can people get a hold of these?
Fordham Hobbies. You got to come here. You got to come visit us.
I love it. I love it. You're going fast out there. Congratulations. Thanks for being part of the hobby, my man.
Thank you very much for having me. I appreciate you.
You got it, buddy. All right, so cool to everybody kind of getting into the hobby here. You'll see it's got a lot of them here. Looks super lightweight, 3D printed. You know, people getting into it. A lot of the guys running them. Very beautiful cars out here. We got the X-Rays, the Awesomatics.
Race number 1.
The machines are super cool, little weights. Hey, check it out. We got Leah's cars over here. I believe he TQ'd with this guy right here. So beautiful vehicles. Tire Truers over here. For those out there, what are you doing with the Tire Truer?
So we're cutting these tires smaller so they will work better.
Got it. So what do you cut them down to?
We are like a 40.3 right now at the front. So.
And it's how many runs you get out of the tires once you do this?
In the stock class, you can run once in a fairly fast pace, and then you have to cut the new ones for next run.
One run tires?
Yeah, pretty much.
Amazing.
To go fast, you can run multiple times, but it's slightly slower for the next run. So.
Amazing. And you guys don't obviously glue these up. These come pre-done?
No, yeah, these comes as pre-glued. So.
Well, very cool. Thank you so much. So they got some of these guys running one-run tires on these 12 scales. You'll see them take it out. You can do it. Just go for it. Just gonna undo the tire here. What brand are these tires?
These are hand out for 17.5 class, so it's everybody runs the same compound.
So spec tires.
Spec tire, yes.
Awesome. So spec tires, but you're able to still grind them down and modify them then.
Yes.
Awesome. All right. So it's truing them down here. You can see it's a messy job here, and amazing. So we'll see him. Do you have more to cut? Let's see how he does it here. So the rears. No, that's no big deal. So they're shaving down every tire here to one runs. You can see the size that they go to. Pretty awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, no problem. So it looks like that, and then looks like he takes probably sandpaper or a sander around the edges on there. Woo! It's on-road. So very cool. These guys prepping their cars up for the next one. It's Ray. So what's going on? Do you true in your tires too, my man?
Yes, sir, man. I'm trying to learn from these pros over here, absorb whatever knowledge I can and just have a good time. That's for me the main thing here, having a good time, meeting people that I see online all the time like you. You know what I mean? Maybe later on I'll show you a couple of videos, and when my boys see the videos of me hanging out with you, they're going to forget about it. They're like, oh, man. But, yeah, I'm having a great time here. NYGP 2024, Donnie Leah, great track, wonderful people, and, yeah.
Right on, man. Looking good out there. Congratulations. And I think this is your first day here, right? You had work yesterday?
Yeah, actually my first time on the track. So I didn't crash and I didn't come in last. So that means a lot to me.
Going quick. Congratulations. Thank you, Ray.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
See, oh, man, I'm going to have to grab one. So we got Max over here. Max, you're going quick yesterday, and looks like I think your TQ fell for today, and probably going to be making some changes. What are you doing to your rigs?
Well, in modified, I just went a bit too much front sauce in this morning run, so I will reduce this. Just an easy thing. Because in mod, it's just about driving. Like, make the car drive nice and try to survive the 8 minutes. And in stock car, I tried something which was better, but the track like evolved even more than I expected it. So I tried to chase down the track in the next run again.
Got it. What are you seeing as the most critical thing on this track right now for prepping properly?
Yeah, well, like, it's super hard for me to catch how the grip evolves because this is obviously a different carpet than we race in Europe. And like the temperature and the humidity in the building also plays a big role. So I still try to figure out to catch that when to change what on the car. This is my personally biggest challenge at the moment.
Got it. Congratulations and good luck out there.
Thanks, man. See ya.
Got it. Guys all getting stuff set up. We'll get with the Kemps over here. Hopefully I'm not interrupting over here. We're making some orders. So lead us through. You guys are getting a couple TQs here. You guys are obviously going in the right direction.
Yeah, still working at it. There's still some improvements to be made. You know, you get a lot of track time here, so you get a lot of testing to do and trying different things and everything. So we'll try a few things for the next round, see if we can improve more.
One thing I noticed last night versus kind of we do a lot of off-road coverage is, man, once track time hits, the qualifying's over, guys are gone. They're going out to eat. Everybody's ordering in food here. I see everybody still out there practicing, and I don't think anybody left till probably around 10 o'clock.
Yeah, track time is key because it changes so much with the grip as you go throughout the week. So anytime you get a little bit of track time and open practice, then everybody takes advantage of it. And we all tried to get out of here by 10 last night because most of the restaurants close early. So try to get there to get something good to eat and not just fast food.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, we got the other Kemp. Dude, you're running fast, and what's been going on? What's the secret?
Yeah, I mean, no secrets over here. Just working on the cars, making them better, still learning the new 12 scale. It's only been out a couple months or so, but we're figuring it out.
All right, well, the Anderson's got it going on. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
All right, so Anderson's doing well over here. We got Max working on his stuff. A lot of these guys doing what they need to do. Amazing track. Hopefully the sound is coming in. We got the Red RC guys over here. Let's see. Is it going on? All right. Looks like it's working well. We got Red RC working over here very diligently. And I don't want to interrupt them too much. They got the saucing going on. You got your sauce stations with SXT 3.0 there. They obviously have the little tires, 4 tire stands, wipe off your tires. They have full tech over here, so this is their tech table. See tech table over here. And they've got devices to measure everything. So that's going to be for the motor, checking everything for resistance and stuff like that. They got obviously voltage checker and temp, and this is ride height gauges. If you see those are actually the bars of steel right there, or aluminum, not sure, but it is they check ride height before, after, obviously your weight. Let's check out the hobby shop. The hobby shop over here. Got Mr. Leah right here, checking out obviously his results. Going through, you can see those 3D printed parts here. Awesome little hobby shop. They got all the t-shirts here. As they're setting it up. I love it. I love it. Little break room over here. Figuring it out. And check out all your times. Got Mr. Calandra over here. doing work. Bunch of the other guys over here. And the awesome podium. So we got podium, beautiful trophies. It might even go down to, well, it has fourth here, but they might go top 5, or I'm thinking that they might even have a top 10. Yeah, so you can see here they've got 8 down to 8th place, doing probably top 10 trophies for everything. Beautiful place out here Donnie has built with the racers, for the racers. Get with Kevin right now. Pit's looking so good, Kevin. It's looking good.
Yeah, trying.
Very clean, very clean. So I know last time I saw you were with Team Associated, and it was quite a while ago. Now with X-Ray, you said you have a newer car.
Yeah, well, we are coming out with a car pretty soon, the X425 car. So, yeah, X-Ray. But it's been 5 years that I switched from Associated to X-Ray.
Been that long since I've seen. Are you able to show any new features on this car, or is it pretty undercover?
Undercover for now, yeah. So.
All right. Well, hopefully I didn't show too much. I got to point it at you, but you're looking good out there. You're kind of just a little off pace, grabbing a couple P2s.
Yeah, it's really close between me and Cam for touring car. We're battling. I mean, we've been half a second apart, I think, for the first 2 rounds. So yeah, it's going to be a battle until the end, and yeah, hopefully we get a good race in.
Right on. Well, good luck out there, Kevin. We'll be watching.
Thanks. Thank you.
A bunch of guys here. We got full rebuilds going down, full tear down. And we got Frank over here. What are you doing over here, Calandra? What's going on? Truing some stuff up.
Yeah, we're just trying to get these cars squared up and ready to roll for round 3. Doing a little camber, caster, and tweak. Trying to go fast.
I don't know. How do you guys adjust? I come from the off-road realm. How are you adjusting it for at least camber on the rear end of that thing? Is it even possible?
Well, the last time I raced you, the car we were driving was as big as the table. So I guess these are a little smaller.
Yeah. What do you? How do you adjust them? Kind of show the people out there what's going on.
All right. Well, Andrew's playing around with camber and caster. We're pretty lucky. We got a pre-machined piece that you just put in, and it automatically adds to caster and camber. But Andrew likes to hit a lot of walls, and sometimes he knocks the design camber and caster. So we're just making sure it's where it belongs. So yeah, everything's good actually. So yeah, camber and caster adjusted just with these blocks. And then we're setting the balance with the tweak board, just making sure the left and right are equal so the car turns left and right equally. So.
Right on. Well, I'll leave you to it. Congratulations. Good luck out there, guys. Good luck. Of course. All right, as you said, you got an oval guy over here.
I thought this was an oval race. Jared lied to me in the car on the way down. I get here and there's all these right-hand turns. What am I doing? Oh, this is fantastic. I'm having a ball.
You having a good time out here, my man?
Absolutely, man. And getting ready for our oval season coming up. And but I enjoy the road racing. I've known Frank since college. So I do a little bit of road racing here and there. Help get my skills up. I need to do something to get myself back in shape at my age. So it's a lot of fun.
Well, thank you so much. I know you do. You also have a company.
Yes, Pemberton Raceworks. We race carpet oval cars, and we've been doing it for a long time. We offer a 12 scale, a 10 scale, and an SK. Having a great year. Plus, we host events up at the Pemberton Raceworks Special Events Center. I'm looking forward to that. We've got our first race coming up November 7th through the 10th, and it's a lot of fun. So we want to get Mod up there to do some broadcasting.
One of these days, just let us know.
Fantastic. Great seeing you. You're doing an awesome job.
Thank you, brother. All right, so these guys just getting their stuff back up and ready, tuning. We got a guitar announcer over here. Let's see, hopefully, how's the sound? We lose the sound, we get the sound. A little overmodulated on the sound. Okay, let me try and take it down a little bit. Let me see. Yeah, it's any better. We're gonna get over to Bill. Bill, you're more famous than I am, at least out here in New York, man. Everybody's loving your announcement, my man.
Used to do on off-road on Long Island for the last 14 years or so. So a lot of people know us from there. And people got stranded in Florida, so they asked me to come and do the race. First time doing on-road, and it's going pretty good.
It's going real well. Everybody's like, is that Bill on mic? You know, and I'm like, man, I don't need to say nothing. I'm loving your announcing. You're doing a stupendous job.
Trying my best.
Right on.
A little different than off-road, a little faster pace, so.
They're keeping it going here. Congrats, and thanks for keeping the program running smooth, my man.
Coming out. Thank you, Donnie, for giving us a place to run and have a lot of fun at, so.
Awesome. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. All right, so these guys are leading us through. You don't get an interview very much over here. Let's talk to the main man behind Red RC, and awesome photography over here as well. So coming out here, and you guys are pretty busy coming into this and end of the year.
Yeah, it's a busy time for us with all the World Championships. So, yeah, we actually spoke to Donnie about coming out to this race last year at the World Championship 12 scale in Florida. So we haven't been to a touring car race, a US touring car race, since the Reedy race, unfortunately the last ever Reedy race. So, yeah, it was a great opportunity to come out and catch up with some of the US racers. A lot of people we've dealt with before but haven't seen for years, so it's good to catch up, and we're enjoying it. We're right near the Big Apple, so it's not a bad place to be.
You guys do amazing coverage for all the photography and kind of the story behind the racers and everything like that. Lead us through where you guys are going to be going, you know, for people can catch your coverage.
Yeah, well, you can just visit the site redrc.net. We have a dedicated events page which then has extra coverage, so we have a lot of chassis folks in there. We have all Nicole's good photography in there in our gallery, so yeah, you'll find us there. Obviously, you can check us out on Facebook, redrc.net. So, yeah, plenty of stuff to read there.
Thank you so much. Great work, guys. Thank you. So you'll see those awesome photos out there, and they do amazing work. Such cool pits out here for the on-road guys, and I was so impressed by just the differences between off-road to on-road for just people staying afterwards and just practicing and putting in time. Just super. See if Donnie's still in here. He's not over here. The main man, myth, the legend. Oh, there he is. He's talking. Got Max over here doing work, setting up his cars. They've got, let's see if got another couple tire truers over here. I don't know if these are set up for everybody or you can just run them. They've got obviously blow off station, then the parking lot. You guys can see outside here. Very nice parking lot. Good size. Amazing facility out here. It's kind of our pit walk here, guys. See if we can borrow Donnie real quick. This is so cool. A little for sale section over here. And Love you, Mary, Ronald Grant. Shout out to Ronald. Rest in peace, sir. September 30th. Too soon. Everybody just enjoying themselves out here. You guys just have cars on cars on cars. You can see them all scattered underneath. Different bodies. Different setups. Bodies I know are huge. See these guys truing down those tires to one runs. Whew. Gets expensive. I love it. Maze facility. We got Chris over here. That's cameraman Chris checking it out. He's trying to steal some tape. Checking out the trophies. That pretty much ends that up, guys. I don't know if you guys want to see anything or you guys want us to talk to anybody. Go and watch during the downtime right now. Can check out our other stream we got going on. We're streaming out a hobby action for some 10 scale stuff. So if you guys are interested in that, can check out our live stream out there. Those guys are doing amazing job. We'll try and check out some other stuff throughout the day here for you with that mobile cam. Know how long our break is. Well, 12:40 racing is going to start. So it looks like we got a little bit of time. Well, 12:40 doesn't make sense. It's 1:05 right now. 1:40. So we got another 35 minutes here.
Race 1, 131. Race 1, 131. Marshals from race 19, you'll be out at 131.
Seems like I've been walking around longer than 10 minutes. Let's see here. Let me see here. 125, right?
You might have an old sheet.
This is the sheet from last night. Oh, man.
12:31. So it was set to automatically start and stop
Oh,
the races.
That's why, like,
So
halfway
when-
through some of the races, it
when
would be
that one
like
started,
a minute to start.
when that one
So 131. All right, so 131. They sabotaged me with the time here. So 131. So you got about another 25 minutes here of break time. All right, I'm going to run to the restroom. I will be back.
All right, guys. New sheets are coming down for the TQ Wire 12 scale class, stock 12 scale class. We fixed the times from round number 2. We fixed those times that were shorted. So there's going to be a little difference in the order, so you're going to recheck the sheets for those races.
Up next, race number 1.
Race 1, 3 minutes. Race 1, 3 minutes. Out to Marshall first will be my race 19 drivers. All right, start coming on up. Tim, Jonathan, Chicken, Craig, Bill, and Victor. You're out.
Craig Kerr, Bill Papp, Chicken Little, Jonathan Semanka, Tim Potter.
Hey guys, new feed's coming your way. New feed is coming your way.
All
We're
right,
at
we're my
3:30
race
right now. We're at
19 drivers. We're
3:30.
going to get started in
So
20
I have
seconds.
to
I need my race
segregate
19
this, so
guys.
this is going to go away.